Welcome back to the Rogue Island. Hi.
Who are we?
I said the Rogue
We're the
Island.
Rogue
I know
Islanders.
what our names.
We're the Islanders.
We don't. Everyone knows who we are by now. Anyway, today we're doing a review on The Dark Tower. I'm joined by Trent and Wesley, and I'm Garrett. We will do the plot summary now. Trent, plot summary now.
Alright, some kids having visions about this mysterious place and a man all in black. And there are earthquakes that are happening in the real world that is sort of a ripple effect from what's happening in this mid-world. And stop doing that from mid-world. And it turns out the men in black are trying to take down the Dark Tower. I said the Dark Tower. The Dark Tower. So that darkness can reign throughout the universe, I guess it was.
Yeah.
And he must recruit the help of a former gunslinger to stop him.
That's a good plot summary.
And I was gonna make a joke, but
And
I'll
the end
save
of the
it.
world
I'm gonna
and the
save
universe.
it. Yes. Anyway.
The Keystone World.
And this just in, I'm not wearing pants.
Anyway, Wesley, what'd you think about this movie?
I really liked it. Shut up.
Okay. Something else.
I really liked it.
Our next review.
Did you see how he called that? I said it before he finished his line.
Now I have to go back through all our old videos and see if he starts with that.
It was a compilation. I really liked it.
Alright, Wesley.
That's what we should do.
What did you like about it?
I really liked that one scene where he had the well, like anytime he was shooting basically, but the one scene where he had the belt and he had all those speed loaders on and he would like flick his cylinders out and like grab new ones real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't even really see how he did it, but then the one time he did it in slow-mo and he had it thrown up in the air and he grabbed it with his gun like that.
Like he did that.
Yeah, that was the other one. He went and he spun the cylinder and then he just like threw 6 in real
Made no
quick.
sense.
It was so cool.
Gary, what about you? What did you like about this movie?
This movie
He
was
wasn't wearing pants.
This movie was just a clusterfuck of. Stop it! I can't concentrate. I had really good points. It was just a bunch of a few good action scenes, jumbled up by a
really good
disorienting storyline that made no sense.
The storyline made so much sense.
Followed up by an anticlimactic ending.
It was not an anticlimactic.
That's what I thought of.
That was a very climatic ending.
What do you think of it, Trent?
Your climatic ending. Anyway.
By the end of this video, I'm gonna change your minds.
Anyway,
I loved it.
well, you're probably not gonna change my mind, but like, okay, going into the movie, I had no idea what it was about. I didn't read the book. I didn't do any research on it. I just went in to watch it, and right immediately at the beginning, I was so confused, and then eventually I got to the story a little bit. Go ahead. Anyway, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I would like it.
I definitely liked it.
I had no knowledge of anything about this movie, and then
I really liked it.
Yeah, we know you liked it because it's
Yeah.
like guns.
I really liked this
guns.
movie.
Guns.
Anyway, who was your favorite character?
Shoot, I want to say Gunslinger, but Garrett's gonna laugh at me.
He has a name. It's Roland Vield or something.
It's El Dragon.
That, and I like the
El.
kid too.
It's EL. Like
Obviously,
Eld.
but he's the protagonist.
It's Roland Eld. I'm not even joking. It's Roland Eld.
Of the House of L.
No, it's really Roland Eld. I'm not even joking. I promise.
He's the last survivor of the House
Can
of
Okay,
L.
you
just
guys
shut up
just
and do your
answer the
favorite
fucking
character.
question, please?
I answered the question.
Garrett, you answer the question then.
Roland
say
Eld
Gunslinger,
because
no.
his character was good. He was funny and he was cute. But also because he was just the action character, and it's hard not to like the main action character. Go ahead, Trent. Your turn. Who's your favorite character?
I didn't really. Well, I mean, like, definitely the best.
The hot chick.
would be
The red and black.
definitely the best would be Idris Elba as the gunslinger, but besides
about
that,
Walter?
everyone else was sort of bland, really.
What about
Not the
Walter?
kid. The kid was cool.
Walter was alright, I guess. I mean, he wasn't as cool as I expected him to be.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of characters.
He seemed really calm
Yeah.
through all
I
of
kind
it.
of wish like he had.
Even when he was at the end, he was still calm.
Did you have like a favorite part or scene?
I told you. Well, I kind of was saying my favorite scene, like when he was doing that thing, like when he had the his belt full of speed loaders and he was shooting everybody in that, like toward the end, and like the building was like full of people and he was just shooting them all.
Oh yeah.
And then I really liked also that the final fight with
Walter.
where he shot, and then he shot off the like Walter was getting ready to catch it, and then he shot off the thing, and the ricochet hit the bullet right before it got in his hand, but then it like hit him in the shoulder.
Ricochet.
Yeah,
You just explained the meaning of ricochet.
you know what I'm saying? It bounced off the bullet.
Ricochet definition.
I'm saying it ricocheted off the wall, and then hit the bullet, and bounced off the bullet, and then went into him. And then he just
almost
kind of
like it
like stopped,
ricocheted.
like he was shut up. He was stunned, and then he just shot him a ton more.
Oh
was
wow.
What about you, Garrett?
I do like the scene where he came in, and he was like trying to stop Walter from taking the kid to the portal. And he came in, and there was
Guns
a
a-blazing.
Keystone world, Earth, where he had to take out all those bad guys.
That was so cool.
And that was pretty good. I like that part a lot. Yeah. Can I say no? We're not to that part yet. But what's your favorite scene?
Probably the one that
Can
I think both you said was the part where he went in and was attacked all those guys and stuff in the other world. He jumped off like the I don't know, the staircase or something, and he like shot two guys on different floors or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was nice.
I mean, he's going like this and shooting
Yeah.
people as he's going. Oh, you know the other scene I really liked? When that dude was taking the kid off from the mining village, and he just and he didn't know where, he just
It
raised
sort of
his
just
arm
felt like
and
a
then
straight shot.
boom.
Really.
Yeah, that's all it
Because
was.
it's
It
been
just
like,
went
right there.
straight through the glass, through the shirt, and then like down the road and hit him.
Like, it would have been cool if he ricocheted it to the he shot a piece of metal right there and it like goes
Oh
through town
yeah,
and then hit
that
him.
would have been
That
cool
would've-
too.
It'd be cool if it wasn't. in
But
the
still, it
trailer
went through that
constantly.
window,
Was
then it
it?
went through
Oh
that
yeah,
shirt
yeah,
flying.
it wasn't
What?
the trailer. That part was in the
Oh,
trailers
okay.
for the movie. Were there like any improvements you think this film
You
needed?
asked for the worst scene, but
Or worst
Yeah, let's just combine
improvements? I mean,
I have a lot to say about this.
Oh my gosh.
First off, if you watch the trailer, you don't pretty much have to watch the movie because it pretty much shows you all the things.
all the cool things.
It showed you all the cool parts.
Yeah, but that's how all trailers are, really.
You don't really care about the story because it's
Usually.
confusing.
Well, there wasn't a part where I was like, like that sort of.
Okay.
Yes, there was when he shot the dude
Garrett
through the
was-
Oh, I
town.
saw that in the
Garrett
trailers,
was
and I was just like,
talking.
okay, I actually get to see it. Okay, Garrett, keep going.
Okay, but the story was way too confusing. Do you even know what the Ratmen were? Who are the Ratmen? Where did they come from?
They don't have
What
time
was-
for all
what was
that.
it?
Foreskins.
The Shine? What's the Shine? What
Oh
can
yeah,
it do?
they never explained the shine really.
Yeah, they did.
Telepathy? Okay,
That's
all.
your psychic abilities.
Psychic ability to do what?
Yeah,
they,
but
they only did
so they
telepathy.
they absorb
You're
their psychic.
like your magic.
They only did telepathy
abilities or
though.
whatever.
That's not that great. That's not that great.
Yeah, but he had the power.
I mean, I will tell you this that
I think the kid has actually that'll go into theories. I'll
well,
tell you.
no, I'm saying the first scene where like those alarms were going off and those certain kids were getting up and went to that building. I was confused, but I liked it. It was like really scary and stuff. You're like, what the fuck's going on? You know?
Yeah,
It's
and they
really
never
cool.
explain what that village is.
Yeah.
Why did they just go?
That's where
What
they
was
keep
that
the
place?
kids.
Well, yeah, but they didn't show it afterwards. After that, did they?
Yeah, no.
They just showed the building.
See, yeah, you're
I
right.
feel
I
like-
didn't really get that.
I feel like they just took scenes from the books.
I thought
and
that
they
was
were-
from the real world. I'm just like, okay.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I thought they was-
hey,
I thought this
maybe
was like-
Stephen King explained it better in his book,
Yeah, the
but
book
maybe
is-
they just skipped too many parts because I don't know half the storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I know the basic storyline, like good guy versus bad guy storyline, but you don't know
yeah.
what's the Dark Tower is just kind of like, oh, a Dark Tower.
When we started watching and they showed like the kids going in or whatever, I didn't know what was going. I thought this was some kind of like post-apocalyptic world or something, and that was like the only civilization left up on that mountain, you know. And then you saw people in New York. at that earthquake, and I was really confused then. I was
Yeah.
like, what the heck's going on?
Well, when they said New York, I'm like, because at first I thought they were in like in California somewhere where like earthquakes happen like all the time, and then
Yeah, it's like,
they said New
it's
York. I was
really
like,
good.
oh, okay, I'm a little interested now.
Yeah.
another bad thing. Did you notice like all the parts they focused on, all the cool parts, like or just him reloading? Like it was cool and all, but like the three main parts they focused on the most were him reloading. Like he reloaded different ways and was like, okay, it was cool, but shows more him shooting the gun and like doing trick shots.
You did.
I thought when
You
he was gonna
did.
go in that gun store, he was gonna like get a different gun.
So
probably,
did I.
And be like, oh,
He's
he's like
like-
cool, and he just
No,
He's
it's
like,
just
I want
pistols.
45 bullets.
Yeah, that was all. He could like.
should have gotten like M9s or something.
It's not like it was.
I mean, I like the
But that's
lore,
what he's
but,
used to.
I did
that.
I did like the action scenes. He just could have done so much more with it.
the action scenes weren't well. Nah, the action scenes were good.
They could have just
Yeah,
done.
the action scenes were really good.
They could have just done so much more with it. Like
They did show him doing trick shots, though.
Yeah, I know, but they could have done so much more. Like when he's in the town defending the villagers, all of his shots were like from 2 feet away. Like okay,
That's
what's
because he
what's
was
the point?
slow and he could barely see.
Yeah, no, okay, then why didn't he just have? He could just use a knife at that point. Like the guns were basically nothing.
Yeah, but you can
All the
react
enemies-
faster when it's just
All
boom.
all the enemies he killed were knife point away. Like he just okay.
Point blank, is
Stupid.
that what you're trying to say?
Point blank.
I mean,
182.
So he
it's-
just had to point and shoot.
And then the man in black can just kill people. Stop breathing.
Oh, yeah.
my dad died.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
dad
like-
died. Oh, it wasn't sad
They
at
never
all.
explained like what he was. They said he was a sorcerer, but like I thought in the trailers he was like the devil or something actually, or something like that. But,
And he was so menacing when he picked glass up
Yeah.
and he barely threw it.
Mhm.
And he picked rocks up and he just...
Yeah, I mean you just see that stuff in Empire Strikes
Yoda
Back.
can do that like 3 times. It's like...
Yeah,
You guys
Yoda
are really
can lift-
You guys are hating on this movie pretty hard.
Because we're nitpicking the stupid things they did.
Well, I don't know if I'm nitpicking. I'm just
No, it's fine.
I'm just
You're
saying the
nitpicking.
stuff
Sounds like
that I
you're nitpicking.
didn't. Well, I haven't really said anything about like any worst parts of improvement. Improvement would be to add more to the story so you understand it a little
That's
bit
true,
more.
I would.
Because I was really confused. At
But then the
beginning.
movie would have been too long.
I mean,
that movie was kind of short.
it felt short.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think if you would have taken the time to explain the backstory of the Men in Black,
And really, there was
and where that dude came from,
Yeah,
what he
but that's
really
the whole
is,
point. Is we're supposed to
backstories.
know the storyline. It's not supposed to be like, oh,
and there
read
was
the books and you
there
know
was
the
no
storyline.
point. There was no point for me where I'm like, oh, I don't want that kid to die. You know,
Yeah.
I was just like, you know,
See,
as he dies, you know.
he wasn't a bad actor though.
Let's.
Of course,
yeah,
you
the
can
kid
tell
was good.
straight from like
The kid's
a
dad
little
was
bit
bad, I
between
thought.
almost at the beginning. You can tell like, oh, at the end he's gonna be a gunslinger.
The mom,
Yeah.
the mom was
Like
weird.
after when the mom died, and I'm just like, oh, he's gonna be a gunslinger then.
That wasn't sad at all either because they didn't show it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
didn't show it at all.
That's
So
the
they
thing.
I was like, is she?
don't say anything yet. But,
I thought she might have been alive,
Mm.
but she actually just did die.
yeah, so that was a little.
It was like, oh, okay.
All right. I guess sequels.
Yes.
Can you see a sequel for this? Because
I want to merge theories. I want to
Did he
merge
write a
theories
book?
in with
Did
this
he write a
because I
book?
want to.
What?
Did he write a book for it? A sequel to it?
I don't know.
I want.
Something to do.
I don't know.
wanna
If they
merge
made, I don't know if he
theories.
has a sequel of a book. I know he wrote a book called Dark Tower. But I don't know if he made like sequel books or whatever.
We should merge theories in the
Come on,
sequel
Yeah,
so we can say it.
they've always been together.
Okay. I think the kid's gonna be. I think in the if they do a second movie, a sequel, the gunslinger now, what's his name, is gonna die, and kid's gonna take his place.
Rolling the headless.
Rolling
Tom
the
Hanks
Wow,
gun.
yeah.
And
They
the
have
thing
a-
is, I also think mom's not gonna be dead. They're gonna find out that she's alive because the thing is, you didn't see her die. Kid didn't see her die either, because Roland stopped.
She's
him
the
from
woman
watching.
in black.
No, oh, really?
No, I'm saying like is that where you're going with this?
No, I'm just saying I don't know what role she's gonna play.
Yeah.
She could be Woman in Black, but the thing
Who?
is, mom.
I'm sorry, I've lost track.
Dude,
I don't think the mom's actually dead.
9 books.
There's 9 books.
Yes,
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I think they combined all of this together.
maybe. Yeah, but still, I mean, 9 books. I mean, you could have fit a little bit in
The one's
here.
called the Dark
A
Tower.
little bit. Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
that.
I don't think she's dead though, and I think I don't know what the other. I forget the other theory I had.
I don't really have any. I mean, I can see a sequel probably, but I mean, based on
Thing is,
ratings,
like-
I don't know if it'll.
The only thing is,
Yeah.
what is going to be their next like thing they have to deal with. I mean, you can't do the Dark Tower again.
Yeah.
The Dark Tower can't be
Oh,
under threat.
that's
Another
another
gunslinger.
thing. That's another thing, right?
A rival gunslinger could be his enemy.
Yo, no, for worst
Possible.
parts and improvements, another part is they didn't really show the Dark Tower.
Yeah.
They just showed it out. Like, is it an
I
actual
thought they would show the
building, or is it just a
location.
rock that's like that?
I think
It's
it's
just formed up. Because it looked like it had like
I think we
I
need
don't
to
know.
see a
It
Dark
looked like
Tower.
it had. Well, it's called the Dark Tower for a reason. So you think like it's like
I think it's like almost like a
it's,
rock,
it's
but
holding.
it's
It's
but
like,
it's a magic rock. This sounds really stupid. No, but it's supposed to like hold.
Oh, I
all-
have a theory too. Then, by the way, but
It's supposed to hold everything together. So I don't think it's necessarily a building because you don't need a building. It's just an object.
I guess. I mean, I thought it looked at some scenes like it was a building. But, my theory is, you remember when he said, "Did the animals still speak here?"
Oh yeah.
This puts the Dark Tower in the same universe as the Lion King.
Oh god.
Because look, the Lion King has like magic and stuff in it, so maybe I don't know.
I can see what
You
you're
realize
talking
all the universes are together in this one, right?
Oh well, yeah.
Stupid.
Still. Shut up.
Maybe it's Ninja Turtles.
It's a different universe though.
Yeah,
so
Ninja
it still
Turtle
makes
series.
sense.
Ninja Turtles
speak,
can talk. Well, they're
Ninja
What,
Turtle.
there was something else. Oh no, I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
Rating?
Not yeah. I got a few things real quick.
Your reading sucks, dude.
Well, yeah, because it's like dark in there and you can't write good. I mean, how the fuck?
Right,
else?
well.
That.
I thought you said writing. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway,
like
the guy's name is Walter Paddock. I preferred it if he was nameless because that's a horrible name.
What's wrong with water?
Walter Paddock as the bad guy.
That's a
I
point.
liked it when he was just called.
That's the point to make
That's
him
like-
sound
Was he
harmless.
called something?
That's
in
like
the trailer?
Man in
that's like
Black.
if it like DC made a like Ares the God of War like a skinny Englishman.
Oh, yeah, it's almost like they did that. Anyway, okay, so Wesley, let me ask you a question. Because I already told Garrett this, right? Okay, you know they're low tier guys, the skins. What would you call it if 4 of them were chasing that guy? Like if they were chasing the gunslinger.
Foreskin.
Alright, now we got bleeped out.
That's not as good as my Power Stroke joke.
Okay.
That was like
he's
2
just-
months ago.
Yeah, but that was
That's,
so
like,
funny.
now.
that's all he's gonna reference from now on. 30 years gonna be like we have 1 million subscribers. Not as good as my Power Stroke joke.
He wants
And then I'm gonna have a Power Stroke.
Oh my gosh.
Grandpa, shut up.
Another thing. You remember when he
Shut
met
your
those
fucking
2 skins
face.
that lost the kid? Right?
What?
Remember when he met with those 2 skins that lost
Uh-huh.
the kid? What? And he told them to fight or whatever, or kill each other or something like that.
Kill.
What would happen
each
if
other.
they both died, and like they took their bodies and they found that they had no skin, or that wasn't their skin?
I don't know.
Well,
Why?
like
They ate each other though. Maybe clean
No.
up. Maybe he cleans up nice.
I guess.
This isn't supernatural.
Can I tell you about something? Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Wesley, I know you're thinking about giving this a good rating, but if you can't explain this part, maybe you should rethink your rating.
Oh my gosh, what part?
Remember that part where the man in black's just walking down the street and he just turns to the little girl. He's like hate, and her eyes just turn black.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, honey, what's wrong? That was the end of the scene. What's
Okay.
with that?
They didn't ever.
It was just him
I thought
sewing
that was
this.
gonna come back
it-
in the end, like that.
it was
little
just
girl
him
was gonna, like shoot him in the back.
I thought so too, but no.
That's the thing. Like she could have a part in the next movie.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
think
theory.
so?
But
She's
the
like
thing
a serial
is,
killer. Or
he was
something.
just trying to sow discord.
Or
That's
you-
all it was.
Yeah, but what was the point of that though? Like, hey, I want to walk by this little girl and tell her to hate her mom.
Because
just
because
a
he
waste
saw
of
how
time.
happy they were. It's not a waste
It's
of
like,
time.
hey
He did
guys,
it as
these
he
are my
was
powers.
He
Hate.
did it as he was passing by. Didn't take him any
Stop
extra
breathing,
time.
stop breathing, stop breathing, stop breathing.
There's like a bunch of people falling. I did like that part though where they killed the stepdad because I hated him.
Yeah,
He was just
a
trying to
dick.
get that kid out of the house so he
No,
can
he wasn't. He was okay at
Smash.
first.
yeah smash.
He was a nice guy, actually. Like,
No,
they
he
actually
wasn't.
said-
He just wanted to get that
He's a
kid out of the house.
They
So,
actually-
remember, he was like reading his mind. He's like, you just want him out of the house so that she would like you more. It's like
Mm.
bad news. You're just a taken seat or something.
He
like
wasn't
I
that
don't know.
bad at that though.
Shit.
Like he also,
You'll always take the
he
second
was paying for
seat.
child
Yeah.
shrinkage.
You're always a seat taker.
Man, like, see, look at this. This is how like the Dark Tower works. Dark Tower's in the middle. You have all
Mm-hmm.
these universes and demons and darkness all on the
Bacon.
outside, which I never really understood. Really,
And there's
yeah,
bacon
I feel
on
like
the
it doesn't
side.
make any sense.
How's that not make any sense?
It's like a ball.
Like,
The Dark Tower's protecting everything.
well, I know, but like, why is it darkness on the out? Like,
What are these
I
little
don't know.
balls
It's something
in
a
your
little
hand?
confusing. I don't know
That's
why.
fine.
For me, it's confusing. Oh, they said something about like the
Little
gun.
balls.
Little.
They said something about the gun
Little
was made
balls.
from Excalibur.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, I thought
See,
that was cool.
delve more into the lore on that. I would like to know more.
Yeah,
like Arthur and all them.
Yeah, he's a descendant because
he's a descendant of Arthur.
I think so.
So Arthur banged a black chick.
Arthur's last name is Pendragon.
Maybe Arthur was black.
His name was
Yeah.
His name was
Seven
Roland
Deadly
L.
Sin.
his name was Roland Elb.
Okay.
ELD. I don't know.
Vield of House Eld.
No,
I
Elb.
don't know.
Okay, keep going.
What does Pendragon have to do with Eld?
I don't know.
The
For some
long
reason I
shot
thought
was pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if this is supposed to be clever or not, but like, remember when he was showing up as a hologram to like the gunslinger, and he's like,
Yeah.
"You miss me?" And he shoots him, and he's like, "Guess you did." Did he mean like, "Oh, you missed me"? Like when he was shooting, or did he just, or was he just
It was
like,
a joke. Like he was saying, "Do you miss me? Like, do you
Like-
miss me being around?" And then
And
when
then-
he missed his shot, he
Guess you
said,
did.
"Guess you did."
Yeah,
Like,
we
you
got
missed.
this joke. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
I
it.
was trying to see that, where it's like, "Oh, you shot me." It's like you did miss me, or something like that, or like it's more clever. It's that way, and
They probably,
He was
they probably
when
didn't
he was
think about
using it.
but
It was used two different ways.
yeah.
Hey,
And then I already said my Lion King theory, so.
ratings.
Yeah, rating and final thoughts. So Wesley, you go first.
9.5.
Really?
It's really good. I
You really liked it that much?
I really
Wait,
liked
so
it.
we're gonna have to talk about your ratings because you just give everything higher.
I do not.
Was this movie as good as the Fast and Furious? 8?
I didn't see it.
No,
Oh,
but
you
it
haven't
was,
seen
you
that
would.
yet?
Yeah, you would have given
Rogue One.
Rogue One was okay. I mean, I liked
You
it.
you
but
thought Rogue One was worse than this movie.
I liked this a lot more.
Okay, you would watch any movie, The Fast and Furious, and you'd give it
See,
a 9.5. You're giving all your movies the same ratings, so
I
then
do not.
by saying all the movies are good, you're saying none
Beast
of the
of
movies
No
are good.
Nation, I gave it like a 5.
that's a throwback movie Thursday. I mean,
Okay.
that's a throwback movie.
And that was one
On a Thursday.
That was one because we all agreed on that beforehand.
Also, okay,
I
like,
didn't agree to give it a 5.
Okay,
I was
next
giving it a
month-
5
We'll
regardless.
talk about this later, but
okay.
I give it a 3. The only redeeming factor of this movie is its action scenes.
The only redeeming factor. Can't get much worse than a 3.
I mean, you can get a 2 or a 1.
Trent, what did you rate it?
I rated it a 4.5
Oh.
because again, like it's like. It was confusing at the beginning, and that's what it hurt
I
me.
wasn't
It
confused.
hurt throughout the entire film that I didn't get it at the beginning because, like, it's like, oh, we have futuristic technology, but it's like in the past, sort of. But we have guns from the 1860s, and it's just
That's
all.
sick because there's so many different worlds and stuff.
Well, it's really,
I liked the part. The other part I liked was when he was saying it's a theme park, and he goes, "This is ancient technology. Nobody knows what it is." He's like, "It's a theme park."
Yeah, okay, that was pretty good.
That was funny.
What rating does that leave us with?
At least it's an 8.5.
No, it
that doesn't
You
sound.
didn't do it right.
Yeah, no, you definitely. did.
sure?
Let me add it up.
Oh, you know what? I did do that wrong.
Okay, 7.5
Okay,
plus
so 9.5 plus 4.5 plus 3.0 equals 17, right? So,
17 divided by 3, not 2.
Oh yeah, okay, that
do
makes
two?
more sense.
It's
I did it by
5
2.
it's 5
Yeah, I'm
point-
used to that.
It's 5.3.
No, oh yeah.
It's
Wait.
5. It's 5.3.
Sorry.
It's 5.6.
Okay, so it's so that comes up
5.67.
with a rating of 5.7. So it's an above average movie, but
Barely.
Nah.
it's because of
not
your
really.
rating that it's above a 5.
Yeah,
Like, did you really like it that much? That's an
I really
Dude.
did.
you.
Wesley's
I need to
just
look
taking-
back at the
Wesley's-
videos again because like I could have sworn you've given ratings to movies that are definitely better than this.
I really like this movie.
This is Wesley. Everything's okay in my world. 9. Oh, should we give some 9?
9.
I really like this movie.
Anyway,
Oh,
I didn't give my
Yeah.
final thoughts yet, but like,
The final
yeah,
thoughts are part of the rating, remember?
yeah. I just, again, like I just thought it was really confusing, and it really hurt my experience for the rest of the movie. Sort of like there's amusement parks in there. Like,
Explain.
is this in the future, past, present?
It's all of the above.
It's stupid.
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 Alright.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway,
It's
the
not.
five-
It's not about time periods.
Hi, that light
It's about
bulb.
worlds.
Oh, sorry.
Differences. So in that world, this theme park could have been ancient technology that nobody knew what it was.
like your mom.
No, but think about that for a minute, okay?
We thought.
So what if they had this technology that's like super modern, and then it's just
It's called Cowboys
but then
and
no,
Aliens.
but then it slowly
You
regressed.
watch that?
I heard about it.
In that world, it's their technology slowly regressed.
I think
At that point in
I think
time,
it
they
was
were
about the
minor.
crap, and then that's why it's all destroyed because they didn't have time for civilization.
Because
Anyway.
it was like they were.
They retconned a bunch.
It
of
was like
stuff.
they were going from the future to the past. Like that's how their time was progressing.
No, I don't think it was like that. I think they just
I
ran.
do.
I think they ran out of people because they were in war constantly, so they didn't have time to worry
How
about
did
theme
it work
parks.
constantly?
Because the Man in Black. Anyway,
Whatever.
thanks you for watching.
5.7, by the way.
Thank you.
Just if in
Thank
case
you
you didn't know.
for watching. Join us in the next video for more exciting content.
You're freaking racist.
That's not racist because I didn't say
Anyway,
who it
this
was.
has been the Rogue Island. My name is Trent,
Joined by Garrett.
And Wesley.
and we will see you guys in the
Next
next
week.
video.
Hug that.
Next
like-
video. Next video is gonna be like tomorrow. You're like,